3, 2, 1. What if he knows something that I don't? Hey guys, this is Nick. I'm with the cleanup project right now at a cleanup at a beach called Huntington Point. It's right off of the Bay of Fundy. It's a nice little rocky beach here, and we've got an organized cleanup going on the shoreline to try to get some different kind of garbage that washes up with the tides. And I'll give you guys a look at what that looks like and why we're here. So as you can see, we've got a lot of fishing line that comes washed up with all this kelp, and it usually gets trapped in all of this driftwood here when it washes up. So that tide will come all the way up to here where the kelp stops. So it's a very, very high tide. We're at low tide right now, so we have a chance to come out here and clean up. And there's a lot of people down there organizing and cleaning up. I'm probably at the furthest end, all on my own, just doing a bit of cleanup here. So it's a gorgeous day, honestly. Like, this place is gorgeous. Look at this. Right in nature. This is the kind of things that we want to preserve. This is why I love doing this. It's a gorgeous time to be out here. What I usually do is I'll rock some music, do a cleanup here. This whole strip of kelp is completely filled with fishing line. I've definitely seen worse, but I can just imagine it's going to look awfully nice once all of that's cleared out and you have this pristine beach so people can come, have a walk, appreciate the gorgeous shorelines that Nova Scotia has to offer, and hopefully devoid of trash thanks to us. And it's just a good time to be out here. So I'm going to be in this little region. I'm going to clean up for the next hour or two and give you guys an update and show you what it looks like. As of right now, I can't take a step and not have something that I have to pick up. So I'll be busy. It'll be a good time. I'll give you guys an update.
A few minutes later.
Well, it's looking a lot better now. My bag is full, so it's going to be time to go in, move it all the way back, and get it ready for pickup, get a new bag, maybe get some snippers or something because some of the rope gets caught up. But here's essentially what I covered. There's still like tricklings of stuff here and there, but for the most part, like this whole patch, I got a pretty good cover on it, and that filled up the bag pretty good. You'll see the difference. Like here, it's mostly just kelp, a lot of wood, obviously, and here and there you'll find like little stuff. Like if you really want to be picky, you find stuff like this. Yeah, this is what it looks like before you do anything usually. So I'll be looking for rope that's all bundled up under here, and it's pretty much everywhere. Like you take one step, here's something they usually have on lobster traps. A lot of different types of garbage, obviously, like water bottles. You get surprisingly birthday balloons with their string attached to it. So whenever you are having a party, let's say it's your birthday, happy birthday, random person, hello, I love you. All your friends come together and they have like happy birthday balloons for you, and you set them off into the ocean. It's romantic, it's cute, and you have a good time. And it ends up washing ashore at some point and going into here, and I find it and I touch it and I put it in my bag. But I would just imagine, like, if I was an animal in the water, I'd be pretty unhappy if that like strung around my neck and I had to live with that forever. Like, I'd probably have to play it off, be like, no guys, it's an accessory. Let me be who I want to be. Gosh. Anyways, there's still going to be a lot to do. A lot of garbage still up all the way down there. If you see on that coastline, it's absolutely gorgeous. You got this big little cliff with the forest on top, and same beaches like here down there. And it goes off for a while, and most of Nova Scotia's shoreline is like that. It goes for a while. And you can see across the water, you've got some land. You got an island way far in the distance. It's pretty cool. And then right over here, it's just like, I don't know what you call this, like a little meadow, I guess. It's awesome. I mean, look at this. Let's see how far this goes. I actually haven't walked here yet. There's no wind. It's probably about like 13, maybe 14 degrees Celsius right now. And I feel great. This is perfect weather. It's super calm. Let's try to skip a stone. Yeah, crystal clear. It is nice. As much as I'd like to stay here for a long time and enjoy it, there's still a lot of garbage that needs to be cleaned up. There's still stuff to do. There's only so much daylight, and the tide's going to come back up, so it's been a nice break, but it's time to get back to it. Now to get back, I do have an interesting thing that I have to do, because as you can see, there's water. Water makes me wet, and I don't want to be wet if I'm gonna have to cross over to that side to get all the way back. So I'm gonna have to find the nicest place to get over. So the dilemma, where to jump, because when I jumped over initially, it was right where that little rapid is, because there's like a big rock that I can jump off of, but the way back I would literally have to land on that rock. So I either say screw it, let's go over the water, take my shoes off, go for a little dippy dip, or I risk the jump, and probably gonna risk it. It sounds entertaining. All right, that's not intimidating or anything. Well, I guess I just got to throw my bag over, get it on the other side, get my stuff. You know what's funny? Someone once told me that their kid tried to like eat this stuff. That I find very amusing. But what if he's onto something? What if he knows something that I don't? Ugh. You know what? I thought that would taste a lot worse than it does. That's not bad, actually. Oddly enough, that's not bad. Like, I wouldn't eat it just for fun, but it's kind of got a similar taste to like edamame, I guess. Just a little silkier, maybe. But yeah. I managed to get my bag over there, over the water, and my plan is I'm gonna jump onto that rock right there and hopefully land right on it so I don't get wet. But there's not much to go off of here. That's slippery. So what I will do, you got a big old rock like this, and hopefully stomp that down. And with any luck, I'll be able to jump off of that and make this. Or I'll get really wet and you guys will laugh at me. I'm cool with that. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Woo, got it. All right, let's get our bag. Then we can send it back. I can get another bag, get the cleanup going again. Still a bunch of stuff here that I can come back and pick up. Or I can see what's going on over there and find out. See all my friends, see what they're up to. Well, I just finished bringing the bag back. And that was a lot heavier than I expected, honestly, but got it back okay. And I just wanted to walk out near the start to give you guys an idea of what it looks like. So we got a pretty good turnout. There's a lot of people here, which is very exciting. A lot of people here to help out. But you know, we only have so much time. I would love to get another bag and go back out to where I was. But sooner or later, we're going to have to start hauling bags because there's a lot of us. The bags are pretty heavy. So that's probably what a lot of today is going to be, just grabbing some bags off of people, bringing them back to a spot where everybody can pick them up and we can dispose of them in a good way. And it should be a good time. I mean, it's still nice out. Hopefully in the future, I'll get to come back here and go clean up that spot and make it look magnificent. That would be nice. So yeah. Hello friends. So my camera died at the end of the cleanup there, but I wanted to give you guys a rundown of what happened. So I finished hauling all the bags over and I had a little bit of time to spare and I was able to go back to that spot and finish cleaning it up a little more. And then at the very end we tallied everything together, we weighted it, and here's a picture of everything all together. And that is awesome. I want to say a big thank you to everybody that went. You guys are wicked. That was a really good day and we really made a difference on that beach. So now anyone that goes and visits can appreciate how beautiful it is, and there's no animals that are going to be endangered by any of that trash going back into the water. And that warms my heart. That's a really good thing. I really encourage this for anyone that's interested and or just wants to like get out of the house and do something or meet people. It's a great all-encompassing activity. You go, you're making the beaches a better place, you're helping the environment. It's a good workout. You get to meet new people. It's just a very good thing for the soul, I'd say. I enjoy it a lot. There's a lot of areas in Nova Scotia that have different groups, and you can look into that. If you look up on Facebook, you'll find several different organizations that help run these volunteer events. So, with that, thanks for watching. Let's keep those beaches clean, and long live the cleanup project.